Alright, here we go. I'm on my way to the Lost Shrine again,
now
so...
they can finally enter the Shadow Lord's castle.
So now, I knew that these two had to have a scene at some point after I, told them, hey, we had everything,
Yes,
so...
but we can't relax just yet. If he kills the Shadow Lord, the entire plan will collapse. We'll need to restrain him before that can happen. Come on, you really think he'll listen to us? Maybe. It's just... I don't know. Lately, I've been thinking a lot about all the time we used to spend with him. Devila! I know. We can't afford that kind of thing. I get it. But I know you feel it too. Even if I did, we have no choice. We were designed to do this. It's funny, I'm even concerned about this. I mean, it's not like he has a soul.
You really feel bad for these characters after a while, you know? It's like... they don't want to do this. They don't want to fight us. And unfortunately, we give them a little choice.
Are we ready?
Let's all make it back alive, okay?
It's a plan.
Yeah. I think that's all the new scenes. There might be a new scene in between our first fight and to our second fight. There might be a new scene between Devil and Popola. But I don't think there's going to be anything more after that. But anyway, yep, I'll see you guys when new shit happens. Okay, so there's been no new scenes, but there we are. We got the Gestalt report, so let's read them. Project Gestalt Report 0923. As noted in the previous report, implements of Gestalt mode can prevent the white correlasium syndrome we recently experienced. Transfer of bodily information to civilization replicants is proceeding as planned, with the genes of the origin safely stored inside. Our role as surveillance androids to prepare for when the incurable bacterial disease eventually dies out, it is also underway. So far, this is proceeding without issue. Observer 021, codename Popola. Project Gestalt Report 91882. This document discusses potential strategies for the relapse case we can observe in recent years. The term relapse, of course, refers to the catastrophic loss of sentience seen in certain gestalts. The syndrome has defined even more pessimistic initial estimates and continues to trend upwards with this disturbing speed. With some relapsed gestalts begin to attack replicants, there is an urgent need to take corresponding actions. We remain convinced that an unknown technological defect in the gestalt transformation process is responsible for the condition, but so far have been unable to confirm this theory. Research of this condition is now a top priority and looks likely to continue for some time. Observer 022, codename Devila. Project Gestalt Report 10432. Shorthand minutes of Case 23 Emergency Repose Conference Committee Special Meeting. Issue. Observed upward trend in relapse node and discussed. Issue acceleration and restoration scheduled. Approved. Report. Debate over using codename NieR for human restoration schedule. Report. Preparation to launch Vice decoding system for approved. Report. Other collection of guidance and release code for NieR alongside Vice launch. Observer 021, codename Popola. Observer 022, codename Devila. Okay. So yes, this is about launching the books. And the last one. Project Gestalt Report 11242. We have determined that the rise of relapse was due to an unexpected spike in the sense of replicants, as well as a genetic instability within the original Gestalt. Seems the original's efforts on bodies that have undergone the Gestalt process was not anticipated in advance. Immediate action can be undertaken to identify the links between this trend and the original Gestalt, along with its sister, the relapse case known as Yona. The observer contact group is growing uneasy, and so finding a solution to the relapse issue should be considered top priority. See other reports for more details. Observer 021, codename Popola. So we learned a little bit more stuff with these reports, which is good, because these are things we definitely need to know. All right, I'm going to kick Devil and Popo's ass, and I'll be back to possibly when the new stuff happens. All right, see you guys in a little bit. All right, here's something new. Darkness, black without end. It goes on and on and on. Eyes closed, eyes open. It matters not. The dark is joined by a mysterious sensation, one created by the mingling of blissful sleep with the unease of a terrible, never-ending cold. Is this a dream? Thinking to pinch his cheeks, he's reached for his face, but his hand does not move. In fact, his hand has disappeared altogether. He looks to his arms and sees only bone. He looks to his feet and sees they have disappeared, along with the rest of his legs up to his thigh. What body remains begins to leave him, then crumbling to fragments smaller than dust. His body's going. Soon it will be no more. Is this death? Suddenly he recalls his past. He remembers the time he lived with his sister, and the very act of recollection is like a shooting star. Despite lasting only a moment, it brings color to the darkness. Soon more memories come, gathering on top of each other, one after the next, until they melt into a warm and glorious light. This is the last bit of Emil's dreams, I believe. Wake up! Wake up! Said covers are torn from the boy, leaving his eyelids exposed to the merciless sun. Hey there, lazy bones, cries the voice again. The boy's vision blurs. Vision, blurry at first, gradually grows more clear. Before him, her face aglow with a radiant smile, is his older twin sister, Halula. Morning, Halula. Don't look so cheery, you butt. The teacher's gonna be here any minute. Halula grabs her brother and pulls him beneath the bed with her, where they wait with a host of dust bunnies for the instructor's arrival. The moment Emil starts to ask a question, Halula shushes him by placing her finger over his mouth. Don't start. We agreed to this yesterday, remember? We're going to jump out and give teacher the scare of her life. After a few ticks of the clock, the door opens and a slight woman enters the room. Good morning, Halula. Good morning, Emil. Are you ready for... Emil glances at his sister and sees her trying to stifle a laugh, which has the unfortunate effect of making a laugh rise in him. Then the dust bunnies decide to get in on the act, swirling up into their nose and causing Tickleness to sneeze in unison. Suddenly the face of the teacher appears in the space between the bed and the floor. There you are, you scamps! It's your fault, says Halula. You ruined it by sneezing. Me? Cries a clearly wounded Emil. You sneeze just as loud. That's enough, both of you, says the teacher. She attempts to hide her amusement. Crawl from under there and let me take your temperature already. The pair happily shimmies out from their hiding place and stands before their teacher. She is a fair woman with a kind voice, one Emil would be happy to listen to for the rest of his life. In fact, he often thought that her waking him in the morning was his favorite part of the day. The teacher finds her seat, hunkers down, and lightly pats her leg, to which happily Emil leaps into her lap. She then slides a chilly thermometer under his armpit, causing a shudder to race through his body. I'm sorry, just be a brave boy for a little longer, alright? Emil used to hate having his temperature taken daily. The thermometer was just so darn cold, but he became used to it after being at the facility for the past 2 years. His mother and father had perished in an accident many years ago. Before, he'd been told the facility they sent him to was simply a home for orphans such as himself, but he's always had his doubts. After all, most orphanages weren't staffed by doctors in white coats who held the lessons involving the repeated asking of strange questions, nor did they attach wires to their bodies and their charges and force them to enter enormous boxes. This process is endless, the test unceasing, and yet Emil feels his teacher somewhat floats above it all. She would talk to him about everyday problems, read him books, and even share a meal with them when time permitted. She is the closest thing he has to a mother. I think this is actually the researcher that we learned about. This might be the researcher that we learned about back on like one of those side missions. I'm not sure though. Both of their temperatures taken, Emil and Halula wait for breakfast, but something is different this day. The teacher is strange, somehow, off. Emil, she says quietly, do you remember what day this is? Emil looks over his sister and sees her staring at him with an enormous grin. Nuh-uh, she says. You gotta figure it out yourself. Despite his best effort, Emil comes up empty. Sorry, ma'am, he says. I just don't know. The smile teacher reaches into the pocket of her white coat and withdraws a small package. It is a bag neatly closed with strings and tied on top with a bright red ribbon. Happy birthday, Emil, she says. In fact, happy birthday to the both of you. Oh, thank you, cries Emil. Can I open it? Of course, replies the teacher. I'm afraid it's nothing so special, but I do hope you enjoy it regardless. Emil carefully unties the ribbon and opens the bag to reveal a small pile of cookies. They are the same snacks that I always receive at the facility, but the fact that they came from his teacher makes them somehow special. As a gasp escapes his mouth, his sister can't help giggling beside him, her eyes fixated on the bright red ribbon all the while. Happy birthday, Hulula, says Emil as he reaches into the bag, withdraws a cookie and offers it to her sister. Needing no further encouragement, the girl crams the cookie into her mouth and swallows it in 2 bites. Happy birthday to you, Emil. Then, as though remembering something, she leaps up and runs to the small closet of drawers the two of them share. After forcing open a stubborn drawer, she pulls out a single sheet of paper hidden under a white coat and runs it back to her brother. Here's your present, she says, thrusting the paper to him with a slightly embarrassing look. When he glances down, he sees the words Happy Birthday Emil scrawled in a shaky child's hand, along with a picture of a generously colored person who had clearly been created from every crayon in the box. That was me. Unable to stop himself, Emil wraps his sister in a massive hug. Thank you, he whispers as she returns to the embrace just as tightly. I'll make sure to draw you on our next birthday, okay? My sister was there. My teacher was there. It was my birthday. Thought I could never be happier. Glad Hula's drawing is the last thing I'll remember. I sense a deep and perfect darkness descending over my eyes and realize my time has come. I'm so terribly cold. As I tried desperately to remember what it felt like to be embraced, I wanted this horrible feeling. A horrible face is all that's left of me. Hulula, I'm sorry. I couldn't keep my promise. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But I'm coming to join you now. Just hold on. But of course we know that's not the case, as we saw at the end of B, of the B ending.
Wake up.
Oh, this is voice.
Please wake up. Come on, Emil. Wake up already.
Hulula? Is that you?
You haven't changed a bit, have you, lazy bones?
Hulula, have you come for me? Am I dead?
No, Emil. You're not dead. I'm just here to keep my promise.
In that moment, the world of blackness surrounding me explodes with color. Red, yellow, blue, and so many others. Colors I have no names for. Colors I've never seen. It's like someone's using every crayon in the box.
I told you I'd always be watching over you, didn't I?
Hulula, I don't...
Don't worry about it, you butt.
You butt.
Looking after little brothers is just what big sisters do.
Her voice, it's fading.
Sorry, Emil. Looks like I'm out of magic.
Hulula, wait, let me come with you.
But you are with me. I'll always watch over you. So we'll always be together.
Hulula, don't. No, don't go.
Don't cry, Emil. I want you to be happy.
Hulula.
Promise me that you'll live for both of us.
The darkness enveloping me flows away, replaced by a brilliantly blue sky. I don't know where I am or what I'm supposed to do, but it's okay that I'm here. I know that much now. She's given me the courage to accept that. No more crying. I'll live with a smile on my face. Besides, because that's the promise I made her. Educated warrior. That means I've read all the novel segments about my friend's past. Boop, boop. All right, here we are. New ending.
Well, ain't that precious?
I'm happy for him.
You know, Sunshine, that black scrawl has almost completely taken you over.
Yeah, I know.
But goddamn, we had fun, huh? Killing and more killing. What a rush.
Yeah.
Wait. No! No! It wasn't fun at all! I turned you into a killing machine. I spread evil and chaos around the world. But it all feels so empty now. Why? I don't understand.
Sorry. Looks like you stayed inside me for a little too long. Sunshine.
Stop! Don't be nice to me! Don't make me feel like this! I'm gonna swallow you up, Sunshine. Gonna
I like
swallow you
how-
whole.
So, in the bit where Grimoire Weiss sacrifices himself, it actually plays like the instrumental version of Weight of the World. And it does that in the last bit too of the fight with the Shadow Lords. So, what next? Kaine, you doing all right there, buddy? Hey, Kaine.
Kaine? What is it?
Listen to me. The shade inside me is growing, and I can't stop it. Soon, real soon, I'm gonna go berserk.
I can't hold it back anymore.
Kaine, you have to fight. You have to...
Just shut up and listen to me.
Here's the last fight that I need to beat in a specific time period.
Emil is gone, all right? So there's no way anyone can stop me. Please. Before it comes to that, I want you to kill me. Consider it enough of a request.
Uh-oh. Hi. Don't want to hurt my friend.
Well, hell, Sunshine. It's not like I can stop it. When Gestalts go out of control, they lose their minds. Both of our memories will be completely overridden.
Hurry.
Kaine!
Run. Hey, Yona, where'd you go?
Damn it! I have to do something. I won't! We made it this far because you were with us, Kaine. I'm who I am today because of you. I'm not going to give up on you. I'm not going to abandon someone I love. I'm going to save you. I swear it!
I'm gonna save you, girl.
Well, there There might be one way to save her.
Who said that?
It don't matter, so don't ask. Just shut up and listen.
Wait, are you?
I said, listen! There's a way to save Kaine's heart, all right? But you're gonna have to make a difficult decision.
I'll do whatever it takes.
When the time comes, I'm going to pin Kaine down. And as soon as I do, you need to stab her in the heart.
No, I can't.
Fine. Don't believe me. Stand around with your thumb up your ass and watch her die a terrible death.
Damn it.
Boom. So, Tyran mentioned making a difficult decision.
Very nice.
That is what's going to
Now,
make
if
a
you want
difference
to save your
between
precious Kaine, there are two ways to do it. One
ending
is to plunge
C
your sword into her chest.
and ending
That's what she
D.
wants after all. Freedom from burdens, freedom from life.
What's the other way?
The other way is to make her a normal human being again. But to make that happen, you gotta trade your own existence for hers. Well, there you go. Good luck with that.
Good luck.
That shade. The one who lives inside Kaine. Why are you trying to help her?
Probably for the same reason you are. Enough talk. Make your choice.
End Kaine's life and free her from her burden. Sacrifice your own existence to make Kaine human again. Ending C, ending D. We're going for the C first. Nah, let's do it. The Phoenix wings and everything. Goodbye, kiss. Damn it.
Kaine. Let's go home.
Can you hear me? I spent years inside Kaine's body, tormenting her from within. I felt her pain, her emotions, as if they were my own. And there was so much pain. So when I say she's free now, I want you to believe me. Thanks to you, Kaine has been forgiven and saved. Oh, wait. She had a final message for you. Thank you.
Kaine.
Lunar tear. The one that was in her hair that he gave her.
We'll always be
Fate
together.
of the world is playing. Yo, where'd Yona go? It's singing it too. It's the Japanese version, but still, oh. God damn it. Ending C is sad. But of course, ending D is sadder. Past mistakes. This is my redemption song. Aaron Fisher was Louise? Oh my lord, that's awesome. How did I not see her name in here before? Oh well. Of course, they had to have, you know, of course, Way of the World would obviously be the credit songs they'd play. No, I thought they'd change it to be, I thought they'd do exactly what they do in Automata, where they would play the English. I mean, granted, they start with the English, then they go to Japanese, but I thought they'd swap it over in here, but oh well, guess not. Are you punishing me? Is this the price I'm paying for my past mistakes? Yeah. This, I honestly, I can't remember if this is the exact same way that it is in Gestalt or OG Replicant, where there's 4 endings, A, B, C, and D, and it's the exact same way. All I know is you need to get the weapons, obviously. I want to say it is. So this ending right here is so much better with Brother NieR than it is with Papa NieR, because Brother NieR kissing Kaine is better than Papa NieR kissing Kaine, if that is still in there. It's been years since I've watched anyone play Gestalt, and in all honesty, I'm probably going to go back and watch like either 1 or 2 Let's Plays of it, because it's a good game. Like, okay, that might be exaggerating a little bit. It's an okay game. Like I said, it's only the gameplay that's really holds it back compared to everything else. Like I said, the story's fantastic and the characters are amazing. It's just the actual gameplay that's But this game is phenomenal. It's like I'm carrying I wonder if I actually got the trophy for beating Kaine, beating the Berserk Kaine in time or not. So, if not, I'll probably get when I do it again. And don't worry, I am going to switch the music back to be the normal music when I do the D route, which, like I said, I'm actually probably going to put it at the end of this video here, so. Thank you. Your choice in this decision could allow you to view the very last piece of the ending. Guess I did not beat Kaine fast enough, but that's fine. But alrighty, I'm gonna go switch the music back to how it was. And I am gonna go and do the ending. Yep, because we're back at the library. But look at that sheet of paper. We have A, B, and C, but like D, well, it doesn't look like it's gonna fit in there, so we'll see. But anyway, guys, I'll be back momentarily because I don't think there's anything different, but I think that's all it is. We're just gonna see the same stuff that we saw in C route or towards the C ending. We're just gonna see the exact same thing. The only difference is I just need to make the other choice. So I will see you guys back when I am gonna make that choice. Okay, so this isn't anything new.
What can I help
but
you
I
with?
have all the necessary stuff to fully upgrade my weapons. So, yay! So let us do that. Okay, so let us start off with that. Uh-oh. I'm noticing, although I think I'm just missing, okay, yep, just silver ore. So I just need a, yep, I was about to say I should get it now, which I did. So, whoop, whoop. Got the trophy for maxing out 33 weapons. And the reason why I got without maxing out all my weapons is because I technically maxed out I maxed out basically all of the things. So let us just buy, I just need 8 silver ores and I should be good. Okay.
Come back.
So let me just buy those.
What can I help you with?
Doesn't matter. I'm just, you know what, fuck it. Like, let me just, need a total of 8. So there we are, 6. Like, look at how much fucking money I have. And I, like, haven't really sold that much.
What can I help you with?
Alright, so let's just strengthen these last 2. I'm just saying it was a bitch to... It was a bitch to get the memory alloy was the thing. But a thing you could do is just change the difficulty to hard. And if you don't get it, by all the bosses, when you encounter them, there is a chance for you to, like, kill yourself in the game, and then you can, like, be like, hey, I just want to you know, level up my get the memory alloy. If you get a titanium alloy, there's a way, like, you can just get killed by an enemy and then you can restart the fight. Do it on hard so that way you die a lot faster than if you would on, like, normal. And if you die to an enemy, then hey, you got then you can try it again. I just got lucky one time where I was like, okay, I was like, let's be on the safe side and get 10. And good thing I did, because I think that Dragonlance needed a memory alloy or something like that, but I can't remember now. And I was like, you know what, let's just do it. And I got lucky with the one area where 2 of them pops up, both of them drop a memory alloy, so I got lucky there. Because if you're like, okay, you get one that's perfect, that's fine with the 2. Do not keep killing yourself in the game to try to get 2 memory alloys from them. If you can get at least 1, then that's fine. But, so at some point, we will do the weapon stories for all of these things, which is great. So, cannot wait. Now, let's see here. I believe, yep, technically, the Virtuous Dignity is stronger than the Phoenix Lance, or Phoenix Spear now, so this is the weapon I'll be using. But if I really want to, I could use, like, Virtuous Treaty or Fool's Lament. Even though Virtuous Treaty is very light. Is it? Yeah, I think it does go a little bit faster. So it's hard to tell. But either way, I will figure out what I'll do. Alright, I'll see you guys when we're about to pick ending D. Later. Alrighty, I got the strongest bond, which means I defeated Berserk Kaine within 3.5 minutes. It's time, guys, for ending D. Sacrifice your own existence and make Kaine human again. Let's do this. For best girl. For one true wafu.
You'll disappear from this world. Your sister, your friends, everyone in your life will forget you. You and any sign that you ever existed will be erased.
Listen to what he's saying.
But in exchange, Kaine will return to her mortal life.
If you choose this option, all of your save data will be erased. Yep. Even if you elect against it this time, you can always return to this selection by clearing the game again. Are you still sure about that? So, all save data will be erased, so you can only choose this option once. This is your last chance to change your mind. Are you really, really sure about this? Yes. Enter the name of the player to be erased. NieR. The correct name was entered. All save files will be erased. This is exactly what they do in Automata as well. And we lose everything. All those quests. All of those weapons. All of the words, which I didn't get all of them, but I had pretty damn close. All of the notes, my fishing records. The tutorials. The documents. Yeah, you could do this too. This is what happens in NieR Automata as well. Like I said, when you get ending E, you can be like, hey, we're gonna... Except they do it like, would you want to give up your existence to help someone else? Just the way how that ends, it makes sense, so...
Are you all right?
Yona?
It was you. The one who helped me, I mean. Wasn't it? Thank you so much.
I'm glad you're okay.
What's wrong?
Huh?
I mean, you defeated the Shadow Lord and everything, but you don't look happy.
I don't?
The lunar tear that was given to her.
This is a lunar tear. How pretty. Are you crying?
Yeah. I guess I am. It's like I just found something special. Something very special.
And there we have it. The end of NieR Replicant. The D ending. This game is phenomenal. I keep saying it every time we see these credits. This game is phenomenal. I love it. Love it so much. So yes, that's how they justify deleting all the save data, like they do in Automata. They justify it by, like, you have to give up your own existence in order to give Kaine hers again. I love it. I loved it. I love how they set it up this way. It's really good of how they set it up this way, and yeah, it's very bittersweet because everyone forgot about you except for Kaine. She has like glimpses of you, even though she can't really piece together why or who that is. She doesn't really remember, but yeah. Even Doof got deleted. Even Doof got deleted. Yeah. This game's phenomenal. Like, this whole series is just something special, you know? Like, NieR Replicant, NieR Automata, NieR Gestalt. They're all well put together, I'll say. And even though I don't really know I know nothing about Drakengard. But I've said before and I say it again, if they ever bring it out, like if they ever remaster all three of them, I would for sure play them. I would do that. Now this video is gonna be long. I'm probably gonna cut this video down, because I'm like already teetering at like an hour and 40 minutes, and I don't mind them being long videos, but at the same time, I think an hour and 30 for someone like me, like I feel okay with it being an hour 30 at the most, unless of course it's a live stream, but those are live streams. So I'm probably gonna end up cutting this video in half somewhere along the lines. I don't know where, don't know how, because majority of this video is all stuff that we have not seen before, and like maybe a minute or two of some stuff that I was talking about. If in all honesty, I would love to actually cut out the credit sequence of C ending. I would love to do that, but I can't because I'm talking over it and kind of talking about the ending for ending C, much like I'm doing the ending D here. So I don't know. Oh, Ray Chase. Oh yeah, see, they even got rid of the name of the character there. And they'll probably do it for, actually I think they did it for one of the other characters, for one of the Japanese voice actors. So now that is attention to detail. We'll see it with Zach Aguilar too then, because he got deleted as well. So we'll see that. That's actually kind of cool that they did that. That's cool. Man, just like even the credits doing that is something amazing in my opinion. So yeah, and I can't cut out anything. Like, definitely ending C is very bittersweet, but this one's even more bittersweet because, like I said, you give up your whole existence, and the game's like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?" And he even says right there, "It's like, yeah, you can just play through the whole game again, and to get to this point, and you can say no then." I don't know what happens if you say no. I think if you said no, you'd be going back to the choices there, and I obviously wouldn't want to do that. So yeah. Alright, we're gonna see Zach Aguilar here shortly. Or what? No, his name doesn't start with an S for Zach. It starts with a Z. Right? Yeah, it should start with a Z. He should be like the only Z character, right? The music stopped playing. Yep, there he is, Zach Aguilar. Wonder why he was in this game. Same with Ray Chase. Why were they in this game? And like the two other names. I don't know. Something very special. View the 4th ending. Thanks for playing. But is that really it? I wonder. We got the lunar tear there, but I wonder, is that really it? Well, guys, have to figure that out in the next episode of Let's Play NieR Replicant. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Guys, if you like this video, please give the like button a click. Comment down below, check above the video. Didn't like above the video? Let me know what you guys think of both endings C and D. With ending C, you know, stabbing Kaine in the heart and giving her a kiss goodbye before she disappears. See, in that ending, we still remember Kaine, but in this ending, we're forgotten. So, yeah, I lost everything. That's why I'm so glad to have gotten all my weapons upgraded. Now, I know I said I was going to do a video of maybe reading all those, reading all of the weapon stories, but it's kind of hard to do that. And God, the grind for getting all the weapons up there is so hard. I don't know if I'll do that now. But like I said, is this really truly the end of NieR Replicant? We'll see you guys. As always, guys, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a beat, and subscribe to the main channel too. It's in the description below, as well as find me on Twitter. Both my main Twitter, RBG, Kim K Twitter, are in there too. Thank you all so much for watching once again, and I'll see you all next time.